How we doing, everybody? Prime 3. Back again. I'm live for 2 days in a row. Isn't that crazy? I think it's kind of crazy. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Go here. Okay. Alright, boys. Let's do this. So, you know, it's nice coming back here and doing it 2 days in a row. I'm happy I'm doing that. I just realized I have to back up again because I am playing Prime 3. And just how I have to operate. Hey, Metroid is primed to leave Sam all over us. What? Anyways, hi, Charlotte. So, a little bit of an update after the end of last stream. I talked about potential for dual stream output with Streamlabs support. I have now realized that that is not going to happen, unfortunately. Unless I stream to YouTube in a vertical format, which I think is incredibly lame. I think that's incredibly lame. I'm not going to be a short streamer, bro. That's not what the... Absolutely not. I'd rather do anything else. But basically, that's the point. That's the update. So, we're putting dual stream to the side. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But that would be the way I could stream to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Because I tried to do both with horizontal outputs. That didn't work, to put it lightly. So, be funny. What do you mean? What, do you think I should try it? For one stream down the line. Obviously, it's too late to do that now, but, you know. Anyways, that's the little update there, because I went on like this 5-minute talk about how I'm excited on the potential of doing it and what it's going to mean, because I was thinking about making like a clips, like a stream archive channel on YouTube, so I could re-upload stuff and all that stuff, and yeah, you get my point. All the YouTube Shorts people with half a brain cell would be in your channel. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. That's the thing. I don't think I want that. Damn, alright. Bro. But yeah, so that's the story there. I mean, I'd be open to trying it for a stream if people really want me to. But, you know, I'm not too... Oh, yeah, screw attack time. Anyways, at 3 a.m. I'm gonna sleep. Cleveland Brown, the goats. Alright. I don't think you know what you're... Alright.
Samus, perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet.
Damn, so you're basically telling me.
The item you need may reside on a world you have previously
Awesome.
visited.
Anyways, bye, Charlotte. Hope you have a good sleep over there when it's now it's sleepy time. It's way past sleepy time in Europe. I mean, I literally did nothing. I'm just gonna enter the ship. Anyways, so that means we're gonna be going back to Brio. Basically telling us that, hey, we can't do anything here. That's not what I wanted to do. So we must go. No. I didn't want to do that. Anyways, the goal here is to most likely end up, you know, finishing. Actually, hold up. I don't really feel great doing this. I'm gonna go out. Let's just pause. And let's just start looking at the map like this. So I want to know which dock I'm gonna land on. Let's see. All right, we've explored everywhere here. Got the thorn jungle. We explored everything we can there right now. Obviously, there will be more that we can explore upcoming. Though maybe we do need to go over here. That's a good point. All right, we could try that. Let's see what's on the fire dock. Okay, that's just Burrito ice. So that's not something we got to worry about right now. Yeah, it's probably that. Let's check out what Norion's got going on. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing here that I'm gonna need. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, I know where I'm going. Hey, I just needed to, you know, be absolutely sure I knew where I was going. Alright. Bro. Alright. Anyways, back to Brio. Jeez. Federation outpost. Okay. I think we made the right decision. Oh. Jeez. It's the right door. This is the right spot. Alright. Alright, let's not do this today. I would really appreciate that. Anyways, we gotta go this way. Because there is a plasma beam door. Whoa! What do you mean we got the item that allows us to progress this way? Bro, get off me. Be gone. Damn. Open! Open door! Bro, what? Alright, we got these. Piece of garbage. Oh, what's up? Alright, hold up. Where you at? Hey! You do that? Damn, bro. You mad annoying. Shit. Oh, that's That's hyper grapple. That's the hyper grapple. That's what that is. Alright, we got more lore, bro. Victory. We, the Lords of Science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of the war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies when they overran the enclave of many science lords. What few remained fled into dark places, polluted wastelands even the bravest of primal warriors would not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. Brio, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. Death! Dead planet, bro. Dead planet theory. Forget the dead internet theory. We got dead planet theory now. Oh, I know what I gotta do there. I'm gonna have to... Okay, hold up. Shit. Bro, Samus, stand on the pillar. Okay, I can't. I actually can. That's kind of lame. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to... Don't I have to... Alright, Oh, wait. Yeah. There we go. Punch the wall down! Or just burn it down. Sure. That works too. Alright, cool. Thanks, bro. That's more, yeah, that's more lore. Decline. Forgotten in exile, a creature of myth, I, the last Lord of Science, worked tirelessly to protect myself in this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life to the new back to the wastelands. I found a new source of natural energy in the land and called it fuel gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Brio, caused by both science and war. Oh, hi, Betrayal. Yet while I toiled, the primal slipped slowly into barbarism. With no science lords to hunt, they turned on each other, tribe against tribe. Magic was lost to them, and they became as savage as the predator beast of the war. Damn, alright. Hydration time. Thanks, Betrayal. How are you? Oh, okay. Yo! It's a giant head. Age. Damn, bro. Can't get that? Alright, okay, so clearly I can't do anything. Clearly it looks like this giant-ass thing's gonna have to break it for me. So that's awesome. Don't know how to do that. Probably something I'm gonna have to come back for. How about me? I've been alright. How about me? I'm doing good. I have been doing pretty good. Oh, there we go. Visited my grandpa today. He had some surgery, wanted to make sure he was doing alright, just kind of check in. And he's doing fine. He's getting through. He's getting through. He's managing. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, that's, yeah, it is good. Oh, there you are. Damn, bro. Bye. Yeah. So now I'm just chilling. Okay. What you doing now? Oh, you got that cold breath. That's nasty. Bro. Shut up. You a nerd. Let me do my thing. Bro. Oh, the entire thing is a frozen. Bro, are you serious? How do I miss basic platforming, bro? I think I might suck a little bit. Yippee! We made it to the top of the room. Alright, there's something in here. Oh, there it is, down there. Okay. Bro. Alright. Yeah. Blowing things up. No. Bro, this is ridiculous. Oh my god, bro. Great, now I'm gonna take damage. Just need to take a second. Just need to take a second. Just take a second. Blow in the port if you have to. Jeez. You're just stupid. We're gonna do a double jump. Ah. Ah, this is clever. This is clever. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get this. This tough. Oh! Right there, right there. Yeah, there we go. Did the work. Got the thing. Alright. Oh, cool. That just shot me. Alright. Now what is over here? Probably a big room. Oh! Oh, we're back into another room. Oh, it's this room. With a giant, yeah. It's got the energy cell in here that takes fucking forever to grab. Hey! Damn, bro. Are you kidding me?
Further analysis of the ancient reptilian ruins on Earth has revealed a unique energy.
Yeah, that means this is where the screw attack's going to be. Oh. Just die. Thank you, bro. Just die.
We suggest you
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, it's in Brio Ice. It is in Brio Ice. Shit. Oh, well, there you go. Well, we're doing this now. So... yeah, too bad, so sad. We're doing this little side quest here because I made the wrong choice, and... I know what I gotta do here, so... hold up. Salvation. Let's read. The great machines of the Science Lords performed flawlessly. They absorbed the toxins and pollution in the air and soil, preserving the remaining fertile land of Brio. Yet the planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side eternally scorched by the sun, the other forever in the icy grasp of darkness. The launch of the machines revealed the hidden enclave of the Science Lords to their former enemies. The bright lights in the skies caused by the decontamination equipment stirred an old hatred in the hearts of the primals. Fucking... can this thing... let me read, bro. Fearing a new attack, the primals sent the warriors forth to hunt their hated foes. We were now marked for death. Guys, this conflict getting serious, bro. This conflict getting serious. Oh, it's not, bro. Is this is it dead end? It's a dead end, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I remember this now. Oh my god, bro. We'll walk through this thing. And we gotta... headpiece. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta move this. Gotta call my gunship to move this. Damn, bro. Alright. Ah. Oh, I don't have the ship grapple. Nah, bro. I can't even do this. Nah, I can't even do this yet. That shit lame. That shit's lame, dog. Can't even do this if I wanted to. Because I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just knock this out, get that shit missile, because it's, you know, this thing's a bitch to do. But this is even worse. And that energy cell's 20 times worse. I forget exactly what you do, but it's like, it takes like 5 bajillion years to do it. So yeah, we'll be spending time in this area when we come back. Oh, hold up, hold up. Bet this is gonna reveal some more lore. Damn, bro, I didn't get it. Nope, I didn't get it. There we go. More lore to read. Because everyone here likes reading Struggle of Exiles. As the followers of the primal tradition celebrated their victory, a number of surviving science lords gathered in a hidden sanctuary. It was there that our foolishness became obvious, and we regretted ignoring the Chozo's warning. We realized the folly of following the ways of science with blind faith, and the peril of all Brio. The contamination left from the battles was spreading, and would soon scour the remaining fertile lands, leaving naught but ash. If left unaided, Brio would lose what few safe lands and water remained. Once more, our great minds turned to a grand task, planetary salvation. As our enemies searched the lands for us, the last lords of science, we created our final machines and launched them into the heavens. Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks for your journey about you guys being kind of dumb. Bro, this is ridiculous. Only ends up going in one direction. I always hate that. Dude! Dude, the connection with this freaking Wii remote is just buns. So yeah, I went the wrong way. Alright, please open, thank you. Ugh. I can't believe I totally thought I was doing something different. Oh. You know what? I'll save and enter because it's been a while. Or it's been a little bit. Great, so that's a nice long venture of doing, you know, freaking nothing. Hi. My brother cried once on his first Twilight Princess playthrough because the Wii Remote Unchuck connection was so bad it could tell him to reconnect it every 15 seconds. So hi. Nah, that's the struggle, bro. That's struggle. Spotty Wii Remote connection, this nunchuck connection sucks. Hi, Dizzy Flakes. I know, I gotta stream Twilight Princess again. I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta do that. Could be tomorrow. I don't know about. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. But I got other things to do. Maybe. I would assume I could probably get a stream out on Monday. I got no class. Oh my god, bro. Alright, where the hell is the door? Okay, oh, actually, I don't even need this door right now. Let's go. Actually, if I'm correct, that door leads me up to a chance to unlock something. So let's find this door. It's over there. All right. All right. Cool. What's up, man? Yes and no. I will absolutely be getting one eventually. Will I be getting one next week? 2 weeks from now when the game comes out? Like, the day of? Probably not. I don't know. But yes, I will be getting one at some point. And who knows? Maybe I end up getting... maybe Prime 4 or... you know, another game for Christmas or something. I don't know. That could be something that happens. From someone. If they're being... yeah. Yeah. If anyone's gonna get me... well, no one's not gonna get me a Switch 2. Well, sorry. If anyone's gonna get me a game, it better not be Mario Kart World. That was what I was trying to say. It better not be Mario Kart World, because that shit better come in the bundle. Let's see. I watched a little bit of the most recent Prime 4 like update trailer thing or whatever. It was fine. Oh my god, I didn't even... damn, bro, I need to use the boost ball. That shit lame, bro. But yeah, whenever that happens, whenever I end up getting a Switch 2, I will be streaming stuff. I will definitely be streaming my first playthrough of Metroid Prime 4. That will absolutely be happening. It's actually so funny because I had never played a Metroid game when Prime 4 was announced. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Yeah, when Prime 4 was announced, I had never played a Metroid game. And then I found my parents' old copy of Metroid Prime for the GameCube, just sitting around in our GameCube collection. And so I was like, maybe I should get it. Or maybe I should play it. Give it a shot. I was bored one day, like, 7 years ago. And I ended up... oh, bro. I ended up actually getting it. Prophecy. I don't really care about reading these anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Blah, blah, blah. More doomer mentality of our planet's fucked and it's my fault, blah, 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 woe is me. Anyways, yeah, so that absolutely will be happening. Whenever that, you know, whenever I do end up getting it. Yay, missile expansion. Oh, I didn't grab it. But yeah. So that's what the plan is with the Switch 2. I didn't want to go ahead and go grab it like day one. It didn't. I wanted to wait for some content to come out. You know, everyone has that one game when a new console comes out, or you know, it's becoming less and less of a frequent thing. Obviously, with Xbox really not having any exclusives, PlayStation's having very few exclusives. Like, it's not a feeling that's very, I guess, common right now. But it's something that I like to do. But, or you know, when this did happen, everyone has that one game on the console that is going to persuade them to get it when it comes out. Like, there are plenty of people that I know that will not be big console buyer, or not buyer, will not be buying consoles day one, but they will after a certain game comes out. Whatever game that is, you know, yet to be determined. Okay. Okay. Cool, we're good. Don't you do this to me! Try to unplug it. Try to unplug it while I'm holding the control stick left. Because I'm going to roll right off if I don't. Jesus Christ. Hate this. Hate this. What do you mean you blame me? What did I do? Oh, I think that was a missile expansion. I think that's what it was. Forgot about that. I think I already got... Yeah, I must have already gotten that. So, here we go. Anyways, yeah. I got an ad because you thought streaming was a good... What do you mean? Of course I thought streaming was a good idea. I like playing games. People like watching people play games. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I only want to Switch 2 for speed runs like Odyssey and high quality for games like Breath of the Wild. Lamau, you just want the Switch 2 edition, bro. It's okay. Switch 2 edition, I get it. Yo. Bro, you gonna do nothing? Alright, what do I gotta do with this? Oh, I just gotta... Oh my god. Okay, that's what I gotta do. So now I'm gonna have the golem here. Now take the thing, or whatever, and... That is diabolical, by the way. What do you mean that's all you did? It's just a gong. Oh. Oh. Oh, now I know. Now I gotta go... Mr. Golem, grab the thingy and ram it into the wall. Yeah. Oh, and it just raised this, so cool, I don't have to do this again. Amazing. Now we're gonna touch this thing and... Whoa! Holy shit! Bro, it's all icy now! Holy shit, bro! Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, and the only way back up's with the screw attack, yeah. Bro, get in the... Anyways, I mean, I didn't even know if I was... Oh, that... Oh, okay. Actually... But yeah, anyways, I had no idea, actually, if I was going to be able to... finish Prime 3 before playing Prime 4. Because I've probably gone over this in one of the other streams before. But, I had, remember when Yandere Dev begged his patrons for money for his game and then spent it all on a Samus Aran sack stall? I didn't know that. You know, I remember, now that you say it, I remember that happened, but I didn't know that was the way they got the money for it, which is really, really cringe, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's screw attack. Reptilicus. Yeah, it was huge. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't do shit with this nunchuck. Like, me with Raven. Damn, alright. Screw attack. And naturally, I'm gonna have to use it to get off this platform. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So, what I was going to say, I do not have the spider ball. That makes you really upset. I'm gonna have to come back here. No, bro! Don't move your hand back. Alright, you know what? It's fine. I have this. So that's what I was gonna say. A long way to get here, but what my initial point? Oh, we got more lore. I'm not reading it. Or please, I don't care. I already read like 4 log entries. I really don't care anymore. So I got through nearly the entirety of this game. Nearly the entirety of this game. And then I got to a loading zone near the end of the 3rd major area of this game, which we have yet to get to. And my disc was scratched in that spot, and I could not get through that loading zone. I could not get through it. And so for probably about 2 years, I was stuck near the end of this game. I had played nearly the entirety of the thing, but could not beat it because the disc I had acquired was not of pristine quality, per se. So, lo and behold, as we, continue forward, at the Retro Games...
Thanos, are you there?
Shut up.
We have been trying to reach you. Is everything alright?
I really don't care. Lo and behold, at the Retro Games store in my area, they have a disc cleaning spot. Like they have a disc cleaning machine, so it cleans out like kind of scratches from the discs. So I turned on my copy of Metroid Prime 3 to have it get cleaned, and it took they put it on like the highest setting. They're able to get the scratches out, and I was able to finish the game. So that's where we're at now. Long story, long way to get through a short story, because I can't focus on telling a story for more than 2 seconds. But yeah, so that's the that's the thing. Huh. Anyways, back to Elysia. Our little detour here on Brio took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but because I am a little bit of an idiot. But hey, it's fine. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I've had my... This is just the second... It's weird, because this will be the second playthrough of this game for me. And because of the fact that I had a 2-year gap in between playing through almost the entirety of this game and then kind of finishing it, it's like, okay, I want to play through it again one more time, kind of full way through, before I how do you put it? Before I get to Prime 4, I want to make sure that I've got at least 2 completions under my belt of the other 3 games, because I've beaten Prime 1 and Prime 2 again. I've beaten both of them, I think, in a in a drops randomizer, so specifically like all the collectibles, just randomizing the locations of those. So like, I've beaten these games several times. So yeah. I need to do that. So yeah, that's the idea. they tried some interesting things here in this game. Like, they've been constantly evolving this series in a sense. The first game had to just one planet, you're just exploring it and trying to stop the space pirates, blah, 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 cool. In the second game, they are, you still only on one planet, but now there's two separate versions of the same planet. A light and a dark world. And then here in this game, you're exploring multiple different planets in the same game. So, you know, there's a steady evolution. I think, from what it looks like, back to Prime, in Prime 4, it'll be just one planet again on Vuros. Looks like we're just going to be playing on one planet. And I hope they keep it a bit more simplistic here. I'm not going to lie. Because, well, the multiple planets in this game isn't a bad thing. It's actually not too bad. I actually kind of like the idea. I don't think it's really, you know, the best thing out there, right? It could have been a little bit better. In my humble opinion. And plus, I gotta say, like... Oh shit, here we go. All of the, hold up. Oh, cool. Man, I haven't seen the Space Pirates in a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. Let's do some hyper mode. Anyone else? Anyone else want a taste? Clearly there's more. Ah, there you are. There's more. Where you at? Yep, we good. We good. And look, the whole hyper mode thing, it's cool. It's an interesting concept of pretty much everyone in the game getting completely beefed up. You know, like kind of going overpower. You know, kind of like overclocking your CPU type of shit. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry about that. Well, I like the idea of hyper mode. I think that there's a lot left to be desired, in my opinion, when it comes to it. Again, I kind of like the idea of it being like the end-all be-all. Like we kind of introduced Phazon as like a thing in the first game. It's like this mysterious substance that corrupts everything. Like, you kind of learn more about it as you play. The second game, you don't see too... The only thing you really see when it comes to Phazon is specifically Dark Samus. Otherwise, like, Phazon isn't corrupting Aether. It's completely different. In this game, they take the whole Phazon thing to a total peak here. There's not much more that you can do with it. Once you kind of go here. And I think that they knew that and kind of made it at the end of a trilogy. Which I think is fine. I think that's fine. The thing is, the idea of, like, everyone getting beefed up is a cool idea. Also, like, you know, everyone basically just fighting together in this whole Phazon-induced paranoia where everyone's trying to use it to enhance their own combative abilities while also trying to quell the corruptive nature of the substance, and pretty much everyone failing to do so, I think is kind of funny. I think it's an interesting way to It's an interesting concept. It could have been, I don't know. The gameplay mechanic that it employs, to be honest, as someone who is, if you've just watched the way that I play this thing, I'm very reluctant to use it, right? I'm very reluctant. Let's see. Is it just simple? It's not. I'm gonna need like power bombs or some shit. Yeah. Or what's in this slot? Oh, it opens up the... Cool. That's what I was supposed to do. What about this? Oh, same thing. Yeah, I don't know. The gameplay mechanic is fine, I guess. Not necessarily my cup of tea. It's a good idea. It's an interesting concept. You could argue it could have been executed a little bit better. Whatever. But, like, you know... I don't know. The game is fine. I don't think it's as good as the first two games, which, you know... But this isn't a bad game, I'd say. And it could be just... I'm not great... Like, bro, I think that tells you everything you need to know. I just kind of... suck at the game a little bit. I think it's also a little bit of a... There's definitely a portion of a skill issue here. But, you know. Alright. But, you know. I don't know. I feel like I'm dogging on this game, and I don't want to. That's not my intention. Alright, I just got absolutely destroyed, bro. Both of you are dead. Oh, yep, there's that. I don't have the ability to do that. I'm gonna have to wait until later. Yep. One of those things where I'm like, damn, I just gotta wait and come back to it. Yeah. Anyways, we got a welding project. I will say, the amount of stuff that they were able to do with the motion controls, pretty impressive. They did rely on that a lot in this game. And, again, it's the typical motion control dilemma and discussion that we seem to have all the time, especially in retrospective. When we think about these games after, you know, they're new, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time since this game has come out. It's been nearly 20 years since we've had a Metroid Prime game. Okay, I know, hang on, I'm destroying these little birdies because they're annoying. Alright, cool, that did enough. Where you at? Alright, I'm gonna hit this. And I didn't hit it. Damn, bro. Did another ship just come around and trying to shoot me? Is that what that was? Oh, I can't even get in there right now. Hold up. With the thunder. back. Now we got this. We get the broken elevator. Yep. We'll have to come back for that. Yeah, this is when, like, Skytown starts to take a turn for the darker. Like, it's clear from the get-go that this is going to be different. In, like, a bad way. I mean, just with the ominous music and... Like, look. I'm just gonna be straight up. I am really bad with horror elements. The thing that I hate the most is just straight up like disgusting gore type of stuff, right? Like just the visual gag of, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say here. The visual yucky, scary things. When you get to a position like this, in this game, where it's a lot of tension, it is very easy to get me feeling tension in a negative way. Like scary tension. Really all it, and I will say, these games do it so well. These games do this type of stuff so well. Like, when you're in the main portion of Skytown, there's this very airy, Cloud City-like feel to it. The music really kind of almost makes it feel like, okay, you're in the heart, you're in this area that's not too threatening. There are enemies around, but you know, it's not actively threatening, right? But then when you get across that bridge, or that transport, and all you hear is this the entire time, by the way. This is the entire time through this area, you are hearing this ominous, tension-building music. And you're pretty much exclusively hearing, and you pretty much see and you pretty much see the God, I can't think of it. The space pirates, right when you get on here. It's like it's the first room. And then we get, and I preface this, and I'm talking about this right now, because what we are about to encounter is the game's probably best spooky atmosphere. AKA, I hate this area. AKA, I would rather do anything else right now than come here to... Oh, wait, this is not it. Oh, wait, psych. This is not it.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Hold up. I thought we were too... I was so prepared for something else. I'm sorry. That's... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, wait. That's grapple. That's the grapple sign. I need this to come up first. Oh! This is when we get the ship grapple. I think. Is this where we get the ship grapple? Oh, hang on. I need to actually, you know... I need to have this ship actually land here. Sorry, that's my bad. I was trying to make this a big, giant moment. Talking about... We got a big time section of this game coming up. And I totally missed that. Anyways, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Ship grapple. So that thing that I did, that we saw about, let's say, probably about an hour ago. No, an hour. We've only been streaming for an hour. Probably about a half hour ago at the end in Brio, that giant head. We gotta go back and yeah. If we go back there, we can lift it and do its thing now. Okay.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the Theronian bomb. We will upload the
to the 3 bomb things. Okay. So there's 2 here to go for. So we got a bomb that we gotta construct. How wonderful. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I think that this was the lore stuff out here. Which Prime would you say is the best? I'll be honest. It's a basic take, but it's one. The first Prime game is the best one. Prime 2 is a good game. A really good game in my opinion. I really enjoy Prime 2. It's a hard game. I'm not gonna lie. It is a hard game. Prime 2 can be very frustrating. Very much so. It can be a very annoying game to get through. Especially early on. But as that game continues to go, it gets a little bit better, and you kind of feel a little, you know... There isn't one major area in Prime 2 that's, like, really, like, unnerving. It's really a whole half of that game is really unnerving, right? With it being in the Dark World. So... They do a really good job with the atmosphere there, and especially early on, like, they really make you feel like you are helpless, which is the way the game is structured. In this game, you are meant to feel powerful because of the hyper mode, but then again, it's also like the mix of oh, here, okay. So this is the room we gotta go to. It's the mix of you're also incredibly powerful, but everyone else around you is also really powerful, right? So it's... yeah. Anyways. Oh, what's up, man? And then you get these guys. Okay, anyways. I gotta figure out how to collect the bomb component here. Let's see. Do I have the ship grapple? I need to do something with this. Oh, I probably need to go up the ladder, or I need to find a way up the elevator. Hold up. Oh, okay. I gotta find a way up the elevator. So I have to find a way over... I see where we gotta go. I see what we gotta do here. Because this thing's broken. Yeah. There's some problem solving that you gotta do here. You know, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Oh, great. So they shoot the gears down. But that allows this missile expansion to open up. Well, now I think we gotta put the gear back, because I can't just collect this. Right? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, we good. There, beyond repair. Wow, no shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to remember when we go to the place that I hate. When do we go there? Like, seriously, when did we end up going there? I swear, it's probably in the main area, right? No, it's not. It's here in East Elysia. I just don't remember where it is. And I don't remember when we're going to go to it. Because I tried to build up this thing because I thought we were headed there, but obviously, clearly not, so... I think it's this way. Anyways, we got other things to worry about right now. Like... We're gonna go up, and... Someone's gonna be waiting there for us. I think. There's the first... Yeah. Here's the first ship component. Bad bomb component. We're making a bomb! Ah. But you know, it's like, I will say... This, Okay, hang on, here we go. Let's do this. We got this. Would Samus be a liberal or conservative, bro? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's like... Are we putting it back? What are we doing? What just happened? What did I just do? Would Samus even be born on Earth? I don't think Samus was born on... all I know... when it comes to Samus lore, because I refuse to play Other M... okay, so I can't leave. Let's see. Do I need to land?
Data received.
Is that what I needed to do? Yeah, that's what I needed to do. I needed to drop it. I don't think Samus would be born on Earth. That ain't be the case. Ah. Yeah. So now we can cheat. But I don't have the spider ball yet, so I can't cheat yet. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Oh, I don't... Oh, I don't do that here. Okay. I just did this because I wanted to. Yeah. Anyways, to come up with your answer, I mean, look, Samus Aran is a bounty hunter. So she basically hunts things and kills them for money. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, it's over here. It's over this way. Yeah, once we get over that way, when we get over there, that's where I'm gonna be like, I'd rather not. Okay, there's a save station nearby. Okay, I'd like to try and take advantage of that, I guess. So yeah, Samus is a bounty hunter, but at the same time, it's like she's done a lot to like help civilizations. She works with the government, pretty much the Galactic Federation. I don't know what her politics would be. I don't know. Suit expansion look. Yeah. That's what this is. It's cheating. We get to find all the missile expansion and ship expansion. All that wonderful stuff. We get to find the locations. Woohoo! Energy cells. Any collectible. We basically get to cheat and find where the collectibles are located. That's pretty much what this is. Norin. And then obviously we got Alicia, and yeah, there's one up there that we can't get. But yeah, if we go to the map, let's go to Norin because we already got that. If we just go here, bang. These little dots are collectibles that we can get. So it's showing us all the ones that we don't have. Like, hey, oh, we missed a collectible here. And we missed a collectible here. And, yeah. So, you can call it cheating, whatever. It's just kind of, you know. So, I don't know. Anyways. We should probably go, hold up. Oh, we should go in there first. Where's that door? Over here. That's where that door is. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I was originally gonna say. Good lord, I swear I start talking about something and then something in this game distracts me. To answer your question that you probably asked like 7 minutes ago, would Samus even be born on Earth? I don't think so. All I know about Samus's history is that as a kid, her parents were killed by Ridley. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, Ridley killed her parents. That's all I know, and I don't know if that's revealed in like Other M or something, but. Yeah, I refuse to play Other M because from what I've heard from Metroid fans, it completely bastardizes her character. It like tries to be a character development game, but it like fails in every way in doing so. So like, I don't know. Let's see, is there a... There's a platform up there I can go on to. But anyways, let's talk about how much I hate the fact that the music in this area is existentially like tension building, and it feels like every corner I'm gonna walk around I'm gonna be attacked by something. And we're back over here. We found the broken elevator, and now we must fix it. Or I don't know if we can. Can we fix this? Unable to be repaired. Okay, never mind. We can't do anything to repair it. And I think Other M was the first Metroid I played. So real. So real. Oh, we're gonna have a fight here. Good, thank God I saved. Thank God I saved. Oh yeah, thank God I saved. Alright, bro. Come on, let's go. Okay, this is literally the first boss fight of the game. This isn't that hard. Just repeated. Maybe a little bit harder, just because, you know, we're halfway through it at this point, probably. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the GFS Valhalla yet. We haven't even gotten to Valhalla. Oh, alright, you're gonna do that first. Before doing this attack. Alright, is this thing going to... I forget how long I have to do that before I can actually start dealing damage. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, like... It's like I'm forgetting... Hold up. The projectiles and fires. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. I know, but like... Do I just gotta keep doing this, like, cat and mouse game? Or is it, like, am I doing something wrong? Because it's not doing anything right now. Well, that's the problem. Like, the health bar isn't going down at all. Yeah. Anyways, just to say it right now, I said that, like, you know, hey, it might be fun. We could possibly get through Elysia on the next stream. Yeah, that's not. Oh, okay, we're good. That's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. We're gonna have to do one more stream here on Elysia. Yeah, this fight just... Let's just wait until the thing comes off and then just shoot him until he's dead. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Die. By the way, Dizzy Flakes, did you actually play through the entirety of Other M? Did you play through all of that game? Or it just so happened to be the first one that you played? You played through all of it. Wow. That's insane. Wasn't great. Yeah. It's not something that I'm, like, itching to play. To say the least. Let's have this thing do its job. Alright. I think I have an idea of when we're gonna call it quits for this stream. I think I have an idea of where a good stopping point's gonna be, but of course we're gonna have to figure out when that is. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to turn this off. Oh, wait, it's just doing this. Like, see, it wants me to waste hyper mode on these dumbasses. Because they got hyper mode. And they got, you know, the same thing I do. It's like, bro, I'm not wasting a full energy tank just to kill 2 enemies, bro. Alright, where are we at again? Okay, so we are... Yeah, this area is a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love this area, just it's confusing, bro. Alright, so we're gonna go under the thing here. I'm actually really stupid. This should not be hard, bro. I did it too early, bro. Alright, good lord. Yeah, I think I know what's up next. That, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back for that. Yep, grab this. And then... Ah, yes. That building. I'm gonna kill myself while I'm thinking about it right now. Alright, let's just not say that next time. Let's not say that. I'd rather not getting, you know, Twitch having to, you know. All right, bro. Just thank you. All right, cool. Damn, bro. Damn, we got another ship just deciding, hey, I want to shoot at you. I'm about to take down another entire freaking ship, bro. Alright, let's try and get this right. Let's go, we got it right. So I remember that that exposition I was doing probably about a half hour ago at this point. About there's one part of this game that I absolutely hate, and I'm not happy and not excited about going to do it. This is it. And, you know, I was talking about the work that this series does about making you really feel like tension, and my heart skipped a beat for a second. My heart skipped a beat for a second. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that's how this section starts, with a body decaying and evaporating to dust the second you walk in. And then seeing 3 more dead bodies right when you walk in. Guys, remember I said that I hate this section? Did I say that already? The atmosphere that this series does in these types of moments is just phenomenal, because I hate every second I'm in here. Like, bro, just reading this is gruesome. So I can't shoot at all. Okay, so I can't even... Okay, so what do you want me to do? Like, like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to, like, if I can't shoot at all, I'm stuck in this room for the next 5 minutes. If that's what you want. Well... Play Prime without shooting. Yeah, no shit, but like, I'm stuck in this room for the next 5 minutes if you can't. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I am more than willing to talk to you about this, because it's actually, you know what? I will admit, there we go. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Let's shrink this now. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good room for me to have a 5-minute, you know, timer to just kind of... Oh, I just minimized the window. To, you know, mess around here and build this moment up, almost. And, yeah. So, there's a moment in Prime 1 where you're in a, you're in a pirate research facility, and you get the thermal visor, and then all the lights go out, and you got to get out. With that, you know, from there on out, right? That's one of the things in the game that's definitely one of the things that happens in that game. This moment is Prime 3's equivalent to the thermal visor fetch quest in Prime 1. We are about to go into a research lab. You're gonna know what's gonna happen. You're gonna know something's gonna happen. We're gonna get an item. We're gonna make our way out via something. Something happens to this area after you get this item, and this area, it does such a good job at just scaring the piss scaring the piss out of you if you're like me and a little wussy and can't handle a lot of horror elements. It's more just the tension that this area builds, and you're kind of already on edge with this being the music that plays around the entire time you're in Eastern Skytown. Yeah, I don't know. This is the part of the game that I always... I can't even say always, because this is now the second time I've played through it. This is just the part of the game that I just really didn't... That freaked me out my first time playing through it, so... That's that. Anyways. Abandoned research lab. Bunch of science experiments. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? And especially when I go through and play through Prime 1. And when I go through Prime 1, I make sure to go through that entire section, the Space Pirate Research Facility. I make sure to... I know where, like, the one or two pickups are in that area, so I don't ever have to go in there again after I get out. After I get out, right? After I go through it and whatnot. I don't gotta worry about it. So... I know that there aren't... I actually don't remember... I think there's probably, like, one or two pickups in this research facility. In the Xeno research facility. I think that's it. But... anyways. Now that I've basically propped this thing up like it's going to be one of the greatest moments in gaming history, it's just the moment of the game where I think the tension building and, like, true, isolating atmosphere does its best. Because from here on out, there's a lot of, like, after we get through Elysia, we're going to go to a different area, and that's it's a lot more hostile. So there are just more enemies crawling, and there's different ways of building tension that way. But when it comes to the idea of building fear through context clues, through optional lore building, like scanning the dead bodies, it's different, right? Oh, well, we're just about done. I just realized I unfocused the window. So, anyways. Alright, shut up. Okay, I didn't know if that just... Alright. That's all I wanted to just, mention here. But yeah. It is, it's, it's a thing. So, yeah, here we go. Anyways, oh, yeah. Thanks, Betrayal, for the hydration. So we're going to save here. Because saving's a good thing. That's also a sign that, like, shit's about to get real in a Metroid game, is when there's a save station nearby. That's usually, you know, especially in an area like this that's, like, kind of closed off from almost everywhere else in this game. That's when you know shit's about to get real. So, yeah, here we go. Xeno research. Boy, I'm so excited to be back in this area. Bioform appears to have been crippled during combat, unable to reach safety before termination. All life force energy has been siphoned. Scans estimate time of death to be 2.34 hours ago. 2.5 hours ago, bro. And of course, right, like, this is the way, your way out. Naturally, that's like, yeah, so. Oh, nice. Energy tank. Barrier active. Oh, I think that's just... Does this come off after we do the thing? I think so. I think this is like a reward for making it through. You know, you're rewarded by getting an extra energy tank. I think it's probably we're going to have to use some hyper mode, so it's kind of like one of those structured rewards. But, you know... Oh, look! Barriers active. It's a Metroid. Oh, look, there's another Metroid. I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what's gonna happen here. There's gonna be something in here. Like, in the grand scheme of things, this is not, like, that scary. Alright, guys? Like, I'm totally overblowing it when I say, like, this is the big moment, the big scary moment of the game. Like, I'm overblowing it. It really, in the grand scheme of things, is not that scary. It's one of those, it's just one of those moments, and I think you know when I talk about this, I know what's going to happen. Wizard going to drink more crack and although, what up? How you doing, Kevin? You know, it's just one of those things where you know what's going to happen, you know how it's going to happen, and you're not going to be able to stop it just as you go deeper into the lab here. You know, it's just... It's the tension and then the payoff with it being, you know, you gotta fight your way out of this place. So, you know, compile that with the music and everything, you know, it does its job well. Did I need to do this, by the way? I think I did. I think I did need to utilize... Yeah, I did need to do this, because this is utilizing item we're about to get. Like, oh wow, I wonder, because we got all these items now that are going to be used. Wow, I'm so... Like, now all of a sudden we're seeing this door pop up so much. Wow, I'm so surprised. We got a dead end here, of course, right? Like... So don't go this way, because now you got a dead end, and that... They know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they were constructing the Xeno Research Lab. Because we're walking by literally every... Oh, wait, hold up. No, this is the dead end. Like, they knew what they were doing when they were crafting this area. They knew what they were doing. Hold up. I'm supposed to go this way. Clearly there's some way to maneuver through here. Hang on, I gotta look in between the cages here. Well, these Metroids want to kill me, want to kick my ass. Ah, there it is. There's the tunnel. Because here's what's... Because like, it's also like... Of course, it's all infested with Phazon. So you know exactly what was happening here. And then, oh, what if it... All of a sudden, there's no cages. And then we get into here. And this is the end. We got the, dumbass little spiders. We're fully beefed up. There's our item. We're gonna break this thing open. This is an energy cell. We're gonna need this later on. So like this is, so like I will say, this is one of the things about this game that I actually do kind of think is really cool, is that there are certain things that are powered that you need to take power away from with the energy cells throughout this game, and there is somewhere that these will go in this game. So it's like, okay, we gotta power, or there's another rundown ship that you encounter in this game, and to progress in it, you gotta, you know, fuel it with these energy cells. And so, you know, we gotta take the power out of here to go power it up somewhere else. Pull it away and... It's like, energy cell acquired. You now picked up a new thing. Good job. And now, look what you've done. Look what you've done. Hang on 1 second. Alright, let's... Yeah, dude, imagine if Sonic Frontiers had this many pop-ups. Hi, Danny. Welcome to the stream. You came in at a good time. You're about to encounter the Metroid moment of the game. So, additional data, blah, blah, blah. Oh, boy, here we go. Yep. And, oh, we just... To get into here, we had to turn off the contamination area. Oh, no, now the lock's up. So we gotta... Yeah. We're gonna blow it up with a missile. No way, are you gonna kill the Metroid and then become the Metroid Prime? No, I wish that was the case, but... You know, we do get the Seeker missiles here. And we're gonna need these, obviously. I mean, like, literally, this is the door that we've seen, like, 5 times. On our way over here. So where you're going to... Sometimes it doesn't work. We'll unlock the side B. And now unleash the Metroids. And... This game is so good at building atmosphere. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Oh. So I don't even know what I Yeah. So this game has, so far in Eastern Skytown, we basically just have this ominous droning ambient music that makes you kind of feel unsettled your way through it. And then you turn the power off here, and we get this. And you can hear it now. It's gonna be right here, or no. No, Twitch, I will not support. Good on you. Don't disable that block. They don't need it. So we're going to come out here and turn the corner. And oh shit. Oh shit. The Metroids are out. Like, it's such good world building. It's such good world building. I hate this so much. I'm trying to keep a straight face. Oh, and to make matters worse, I'm playing this at night when I'm home alone. Like shit, man. Next thing you know, Metroid's gonna start coming to my door and start sucking my life force out of my brain. Like shit, man. Like, bro, I'm already, like, on edge enough. You know, the tension's already kind of there with this game anyways, just as it is. And that, yeah, the fact, yeah, like, I'm already scared enough and on edge enough in this moment. Imagine me playing, like, a traditional horror game. Oh, and we see them cycling through the tunnels. They've escaped out of their cages. Oh, I thought she was going to start sucking it. And oh, the jump scare! There's the payoff! No, my ass isn't built for horror games. We know this. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. This is about as far as I'm going to be able to get. I could watch in the corner. Like, when it comes to horror games, I could watch while having the game minimized in the corner and listening while other people play it, but I could never play it myself. Which is the way to go? Oh, there's no way over here, but we're gonna encounter one here. Actually, funnily enough, here we are. Funnily enough, there really aren't that many Metroids in this room. There are more so in the next room. Because we're gonna go down the ladder, or the elevator, and we're gonna have to fight like 2 more. Or not. So 1 room down, we only had to fight 2 Metroids. You know, we're never going back to this room again. Because there are no pickups in there. We got 1 more room, and we're done. Like, bro, it's literally a 3-minute segment that I dread. And we see the Metroids again, like, escaping and heading for the exit, and then, oh yeah, we got 2 more. Like, this game is doing a, like, oh, missed me. Missed me. Shit. I don't want to have to go into my ball. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Like, and I will admit as well, like, the soundtrack for this is very good. Like, you're already on edge with the music that's been playing throughout your entirety, the rest of the time here in East Skytown. and then it just shifts. Like, again, the soundscape for Metroid Prime in this series is phenomenal. Alright, these guys have taken a little bit. Oh, that's why, because they're using they got the hyper mode, and the phase on, you know. They're much more annoying to beat. They're much more annoying to, yeah. Alright, cool. Anyways, we gotta finish. We got these two, and then we got this. We're probably gonna get one to jump in front here, or not, or jump in front here. Yeah, close off the door, and yeah. No, this is all structured, and I gotta say, like, again, I really hate this section, but like, it does such a good job with its atmosphere. It really does. Alright, I'm gonna use it. Because, like, I'm gonna kick these guys' ass in, like, 2 shots, bro. But it's like, that's what they want you to do in these sections here. I don't even know why I'm, like, you being conservative with it. Is there another way out? Is that what I gotta do? Oh, there's definitely another way out. Oh, duh. There's this way. Yeah, oh, that's why, because the secret door. Yeah, yeah. Duh. Gonna lower, and we're gonna have 2 more probably around the corner here. What is we about to finish? Yeah. Actually, 3 that phase in. Like, oh, it's... Like, it's like I know the way that this thing works, yet it still gets you on edge. Like, I don't know. This is just good game design. It's like 4 of these bad boys. Anyways, I tried to build this thing up like it's like the greatest thing ever and whatnot, and like, you know, the scariest shit. It's not. You're rewarded, and it's like, even if you're escaping at the very end, you're rewarded with an energy tank and get your energy completely refilled. And you're able to leave. And you don't ever come back here again. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, that's the entire segment. I spent like 20 minutes in there because I spent most of it paused trying to talk about it, but like, I don't know, I was trying to overplay it and overhype it, but then at the same time I was trying to downplay it. I don't know. That's the moment. It just exists. I think I got probably one more. No, that's it. Then we got one of these guys to wrap up our thing. It's like back to normal, right? The tension's over. That's it. We don't ever have to come back here again, by the way. The only time we'll ever have to come back here is because the way that East Skytown is structured, and it's pretty much almost like a giant loop like this. The only time we'll ever have to come back here is come through to kind of go from the lower level to the upper level, so that we can kind of go from one part of this room to the other part. And so we'll have to use the elevator, and that's it. That's it. But the thing is, oh yeah, we got 1 or 2 more before, you know, 1 or 2 more for good measure, right? Just for good measure. Alright. The thing is, like, Metroids really aren't even, like, that big of a part of this game. Like, this is the big Metroid section, but, like, that's really kind of it when it comes to these bad boys. Alright, I knew one of you guys were going to go ahead and come over here, like, I don't know, bro. Ugh. It's just annoying. Because I'm like, I don't want to use... Oh, I'll tank a hyper mode for 2 enemies, but like... You know, you sit and take so long. Anyways, that's it. And the cool thing about this is that... Okay, we got 1 more to go with, or 2 more. We're gonna have to fight over here, or whatever, right? Like, oh. Yeah, and we got 2 more here. Like, damn, bro. They just don't stop. After you do this, like, it is constant hyper mode failure. Oh, okay. Alright, bro. Phase through reality or some shit, alright. But the interesting thing now, that you've done this, and you've turned off the power in the Xeno Research Lab, is that all the Metroids are now seen flying around the building. Because they've been let loose. It's kind of interesting. It to me is probably like it's like a 10-minute segment. In all reality, it's really not that much of this game. It's a very small segment. But to me, it's like it does a lot for the atmosphere. It's the peak atmosphere moment of the game. So, yeah. It's like, I know what's coming. I know all that shit. It's just, you know, you continue to build the tension. Oh, there's a missile expansion here. Cool. Have fun. I don't know. That's the thing. Alright, cool. Okay, so I gotta break this object out of here. That's clear. Alright, let's see. Oh, right here. Alright, I gotta... Oh, what? I had to go back up? Did I not do it fast enough? Is this the right one? Yeah, I gotta go... Oh, there's... Yeah, I know. Okay, well I gotta... find another opening. Going over here. There's probably gonna be... No, there's not. Okay. This is why you get missile expansions, guys, because this'll just completely save you in these types of scenarios when you're kind of low on missiles, or you gotta use a lot at once, right? So, anyways, ship's gonna come back and pick things up. It's got the bomb, first part of the bomb, and now it's gonna get the second part of the bomb, and then it's gonna get the third part of the bomb, and then we're gonna be all good. Oh, cool. This door down over here. And so that's all we gotta do in East Skytown. That's all. That's all she wrote. We'll have to come back here to get some pickups and whatnot, but pretty much that's it. It's just one giant loop. That's pretty much what it is. You know, you come in one way, and it's really centered around this room right here, the concourse. There's like 5 different doors And they're all leading you one way. So it's like you go around here, and then you go down this way, and then you come back, and then you go around here, and then you go over here, and then come back around. Like, it's just a giant loop. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go. Because we're kind of getting close to things. Let's see. We'll craft the bomb. And if there's a spot to save, either we'll finish crafting the bomb, and if we're thrown into the big segment after that, we'll keep going. But if there's a chance to save, I'll probably save there and leave the conclusion to Elysia. You know, for the next stream, so we can kind of, yeah, have that and everything. So, I don't know. But anyways, we got one more bomb part to pick up, and I forget where it is. It is over here, just in the middle of nowhere. Collect the third bomb component, and we'll have to... Let's see. What's the best way to get over there? Let's go over here to the Aurora chamber. So there's a save spot over there as well. We'll save now that we're done with the Xeno Research Lab. Like, you see how much, like, more welcoming this area feels than in the East with just the soundtrack? Like, nothing about the game changed. And that is what I think is one of Metroid's strengths. And that's what's so encapsulating about these games. And I will say, I guess what makes the Xeno Research Lab stand out in this game is it really feels like the only time you're truly, like, alone and kind of stuck. Because you have the Aurora units constantly communicating with you throughout this game. Like,
Samus, you must find...
Okay, never mind. There's nothing to do here. Okay, it's just, you know, something. Like, ugh. I think the inclusion of characters outside of Samus in these games isn't something that I hate. It's not a terrible decision. But, you know, it kind of almost becomes a bit of a nuisance in this game a little bit. It kind of like... They're saying a lot. You know... So, you know... It's just... I don't know. So I'll grab this and... Alright. Where is the last component? Oh, it's this. We just got the Seeker missiles. They are making me use these things big time. Okay, good. That worked. Yeah, I know it's there. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, no, that's not it. Objective completed.
Excellent work, Samus. The Theronian bomb is complete.
Yo, Arob, I want to be friends with a drunk wizard. What?
We are now ready to execute the final stage. Place the bomb in the cargo hold. We will mark the spire. Please hurry.
Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we got... Yep. Complete a bomb in the spire pod. Yeah. I think that this is going to be the point where we end things off. We've been going for 2 hours. This is the final act of the Elysia portion of this game. This is the end of it. So, you know, I feel pretty satisfied with how much we got done, and frankly, we could have got this done a little bit quicker if I didn't make that mistake on Brio when where to go. So I think we'll save the final chapter of this portion of the game, this third, for the next stream. And so next time we'll finish Elysia. We'll go to the Spire Dock, or Spire Pod, yeah, the Spire Dock here. Finish things up and go fight the boss. And then we'll probably also start the next chapter of the game because that'll definitely not be enough to fill up a stream. So, you know, that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah. So I don't know. That's all she wrote for this one. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me. Thank you to Biden, GD, Betrayal, Dizzy Flakes, Danny, Kevin for all stopping in and chatting it up and participating, you know, redeeming some rewards. I mean, it was a yes or no. Drunk wizard will remember when he is not drunk, whether we are friends or not. No, we chill. We chill, Kevin. We chill. I didn't say one way or the other. We chill. Appreciate you for coming in and as often as you do. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, I'm out. I gotta get some food. Yeah. Chill. Noted. Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta go get some food. It's not like I'm on the East Coast and it's 11 p.m. now. It's only 8. Like, it's like typical dinner time, right? But I gotta go get some food. I gotta go, you know, do some other things, wrap my Saturday night. But want to hop on here, you know, get 2 streams in this weekend. That's nice. See if we can get another one over the fall break, you know, with American Thanksgiving coming up here, and most people are off. So yeah, we'll see if we can do 1 or 2 more of these things coming up, whether it's this game or not. But you know, that's it. Anyways, I'm out. I'll see you guys later.